Okay, there we go. Very much delayed today, but ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
He is a mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, along with...
Gallery mate Rom.
And...
Driven Lord the Krogan Armor.
And... Captain Smog.
Welcome back to Mass Effect 2, where, yeah, we finished up Tali's loyalty mission last time, and let's see if Drakir can put two and two together as to why I wanted to recruit our last team member before her loyalty mission.
Yeah, let's see if he can figure it out before it's revealed to him.
I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a clash between those two.
Yeah, like, there's something... You can bring Legion along to Tali's loyalty mission, which, well, the entire thing of that is that she's being accused of smuggling Geth onto the flotilla, and you bring a fucking Geth onto the flotilla. So...
Yeah, so you can imagine how that looks.
It leads to an entire new it leads to an entire group of new interactions where they're just going, why the fuck did they bring a Geth along and such. If you fail a very high renegade or paragon check, you have to bring him back and come with someone else, but it is just freaking hilarious. So for anyone who also runs the early who also wants to play the game with the early recruitment Legion module, yeah, do get him in time and bring him along for that, because it's freaking hilarious. But yeah, speaking of Legion, we have, well, the Heretic Station here. So, yeah,
Wait.
because the...
Heresy!
I was just say, from space, it kind of looked like a helmet or a crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a stripped-out
Also,
station.
Should we maybe bring someone with, like, Morden, maybe? Because he's got fire to deal with the armor, or...
I feel like Tali would be funnier.
Yeah, I agree
A
with
little
Ron.
bit, but... okay, if we want to do funnier, then yeah. I was thinking tactically,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Plus, we've got our own guns to deal with armor as well. Let's see, I think I'm going to save up to max out Slam.
my.
Yeah, Geth may not infiltrate, but we're going to train him as one anyways. Let's see. Recharge time is generally the better one, I'd say. Okay. And here we go then.
Ooh. Hey, where's the windows?
See what I mean? Look, it's like a helmet almost.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker.
No, he has two AIs to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh, well, one AI and about 1,200
Alert.
Geth.
This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
What the?
Where did
What
the
the-
audio go?
And the audio's
Storage
gone.
with
What the
random
fuck?
bits.
Now it's back.
Okay. I don't know if that was a glitch with the game or something on my computer or something.
The Geth hacked the system.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Yes.
Good question on that, yeah. But yeah,
I feel like
basically
the
what
answer should be yes.
the muted part was that he's basically filled their inboxes with spam, and they're too busy cleaning it out to be or to get alarms outside of the rooms that we're in.
Yeah.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
Okay, that's a problem. If that gets out, then, well, there will only be heretic Geth.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Okay.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Okay, not this way.
But this mission, I tend to notice too that the Paragon choices conflict right up to the end because it's all about this is wrong, and then let's convert them. I think.
Well, we do have a nuke
The
gun we
Geth are
could blow up.
inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardware routers.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and don't
do
touch
not
the green
walk over
lines.
that.
Yeah, don't walk over the green bits.
I think I know what Drew was meant to say, but somebody said green lines.
Did you hear green lines?
Detected.
Yeah.
Oh, we failed miserably itself. It was what?
Shepard, I'm picking up
5
useful
seconds?
resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Yeah, well,
Why are all the
3,000?
heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes,
I have an answer to
So-
that. They can be traumatized, and they just don't know how to describe it.
Could be. It's like it could be that species experience pain entirely differently, but yeah, from that it. Well,
we can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. At
well,
your
don't
target.
mind me then.
It wasn't
So-
gonna do anything anyway, but
At your target.
Hey, look! Yeah!
So basically, if they get overwritten, then it might be a massive culture shock for the rest of the Geth once they reintegrate.
yeah.
So, or just a culture shock for both sides, that is.
Yeah.
Which, well, the effect of which we cannot predict. Oop.
Blue dots. Green
But also
dots.
in this situation, I guess we can safely say, Legion, are we technically shooting your brother every time we see a Geth?
Technically, it's there. They are a split hive mind, so in a way they. I guess the technical answer is yes and no. Because, well, they are Geth, but they are different Geth.
Oh. And rations to Aurora should she arrive.
Speaking of, I
Take
should
it
clean
on
up
right
my
away.
side screen here. There. Okay. G game, thanks for that.
We can assume control of hacking turret. Acknowledged.
Yeah, we'll have to see what we do with the gifts. Okay. Actually, since there is only low gravity here, does that mean that if I use slam on one of them, they may just stay in the air indefinitely or something?
Probably. Wouldn't that be funny? Just whee! They're frozen in the air and hanging out.
Oh, did they have a sliver of shield? Okay, that was unexpected.
And I think it's safe to say while the lines are red, you don't need to worry about stepping on them.
Okay, that one's... okay. Okay,
That's a clipper.
No floating in that.
That kind of looks disturbing.
That kind of split, that one.
How did that even?
Well, no gravity.
Yeah, but like,
just the pose. The pose, like...
he got
It's like-
stuck with his hands up, like, stop.
He was frozen in complete terror while also burning alive.
Okay, next room. Oop. Actually,
Good.
I'm guessing there's probably some sort of magnets in their feet to keep them better connected to the ground and such. So that is what is drawing them back down again.
I think we have those too. I think they're some kind of mag boots, is what they're called.
Yeah. Not to the
That sounds
extent
like a
that
horrible
it's like
name.
freaking iron boots from Zelda.
To be honest with you, I don't think it's actually... I don't think we get a choice in the name. I think we're informed of the name of mag boots as mag boots later in Mass Effect 3.
Just call it a magnetic boot. No. Magnetic boot will be fine, but mag boot? This is something you keep your magazine on your boot.
Overriding your target.
Well,
Oh,
And I don't mean the comic ones or paper. I'm talking about the like ammo.
ask the most people at BioWare because they're the one that came up with the acronym.
God. Okay, was it just me or was that hunter shieldless yet still invisible?
Oh yeah.
How was that one?
So maybe it's not until Mass Effect 3
Yeah, that it's
that we
exactly
see the
linked. Nice little detail then. Let's see, anything over here?
I could have swore in one of the games, the Geth retained their shield while in stealth. Well, the other way around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think... I might be misremembering, but I think with the Infiltrator, if they turn on their cloak, when their shield is down, it restores at least part of it, probably.
Yeah.
I can hear their bit rate.
Hey, shouldn't we be the only ones with bit mining operations?
Actually, I'm kind of curious how the Geth or any synthetic species would react to crypto mining and such. Like they could probably just hack the shit out of everything and just destabilize economies that way.
Yeah. People in the Citadel would be like, who the hell is buying this much crap with Bitcoin?
Okay, anything hidden here?
That might be the main route. I think there's a side thing somewhere in this room.
Could be. Let's see.
I had had no idea Geth built stations this large.
To your
The
left a little
station
bit.
is over 15 kilometers long. That
Go on,
room may
fast.
run the length of it.
There we go.
I've been looking at I'm probably being way too early with this, but I've been looking at mods for Mass Effect Andromeda, even though we still have Mass Effect 3 to get through. Oh, another upgrade for Legion. And those are all ships of theirs. Freaking missed.
Yeah, you can kind of see them.
Yeah, why is each and every one of these equipped with a freaking moisturizer?
Who knows?
Why not? Maybe they want to be clean.
Yeah. Or maybe it's a liquid coolant pipe and they need to keep the ships cool even in the cold of space for some reason.
I mean,
All this
coolant
processing
is-
would still require some cooling.
Yeah, and you know, there's no real atmosphere to vent anything to, technically.
Yeah.
Like if we took our helmet off in here, we'd probably suffocate within like 3 seconds.
Yeah, and freeze. Okay. But yeah, since Mass Effect Andromeda is, well, not as liked as Trilogy, it does mean that there is less consensus on what mods are good and such, so I'm mostly having to pick for myself about that.
Watch your left.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still up. Oh, back down again, you. Where did... So there's a second hub.
Still,
Yep.
I almost shot freaking Legion. Yeah, I've grown a bit too used to shooting Geth. Almost shot Legion.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But yeah, my
Don't
only
shoot Legion.
Sorry, you first.
No, I just said don't shoot Legion.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I was gonna say that my only complaint with Mass Effect Andromeda was that the story. Actually, no, 2 complaints.
Are these
The story
databases?
was just a
processors
little on the bland
each
side.
contains
It
thousands
was,
of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
it was
Terrifying.
pretty neat though.
This isn't like the other
And there's
hubs
only
we've
like
seen here.
3.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Oh, great. AI
We
spies.
wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
Yep. Oh, did that one up here? Did I mess something up? Anyways, hello there, Tatum. Thank you for rating up. There we go. Bit delayed.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
delayed.
Hey, Tatum. Hope you're doing well. Let's give you a shout out. What were you up to? Let's see. That's that one. Let's see. Subnautica 2. Okay. Having fun with that, I hope.
Is that good?
Not a
'Cause
game I would play
love to-
myself.
Yeah, I would love to consider that for multiplayer for some groups.
You'd have to count me out because I'm not sure if I have thalassophobia entirely or something, but I just do not like the open sea. Let's see, Tatum. Yes, it's so spooky. I love it. Yeah.
And yes, people, I guess irony is not lost that since the captain is a captain.
I'll just be a land pirate.
When individuals are separated, they develop
I
in
really
different
worry.
ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is
blame you.
irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Okay,
keep
so
moving.
they're still on the fence.
Yeah.
I just love how sometimes when they are actively actually surprised and such, those flaps go wide open like a freaking like the flaps in a plane or something.
Yeah. Or sometimes when Legion is annoyed, you'll see his flaps go up, down, yada yada.
Let's see, Tatum. The ocean is very spooky. I'm very much a wimp, but I don't know. I love it as well. Gives me so much adrenaline. And there are people. There are theories that say that kids do love being scared, despite saying quite the opposite.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome to Mass Effect 2, where we're running the we're in the loyalty mission for this little guy here, huh?
Nobody saw
little-
Tally glitch out when
I
trying
saw.
to bolt.
Wait.
I saw.
I saw something.
I didn't realize Tally's secondary outfit made her. And we lost the turret. Skip.
Yeah, by the way, we shouldn't have hacked those yet, but oh well.
Okay. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, I had to rush because I was late, so yeah. Let me correct that quickly.
Yeah. Also another question. Captain, I thought we were Astral Sea pirates. Privateers? Privateers? Privateers?
Does that mean we're in space?
There,
Kinda.
It's
yeah,
kind of
in
the same
two
thing as the
ways,
ocean, except-
technically.
Yeah, I'm going from memory, but you told about our lore. So yeah,
Mass
basically
Effect.
think D&D Spelljammer, I think?
Pretty much, even
Yeah.
though I
Some-
actually have no real experience with that setting myself, but I have heard a good amount of that. Yeah, thank you for telling me about that, Tatum. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was rather in a bit of a hurry to get the stream
And-
started because, well, I wanted to start an hour earlier, but yeah, life gets in the way.
And
This
my
is it?
question for Tatum.
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core.
No worries.
It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
So basically, we
Yeah.
get to play a bit of Mass Effect Tower Defense.
Yeah. And my
Yeah, we're
question
gonna have
real
to
quick,
use this.
I was gonna
Yeah,
ask you real
we-
quick, yeah, encountered any Leviathans yet? Jump scares?
Let's see, Tatum. So who's in VC today? Well, going from me to the other side, we've got Drakir, Ram, and
Hello.
Durvan.
Hey, Tatum.
Okay, and actually, I know that Subnautica 2 has integrated multiplayer. So who are you playing with? Though I can make an easy guess with Sensei, seeing as well I see him in among the people in chat.
Is it?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Okay, Nico. All right.
Start
but
your
no
upload,
Sensei,
Legion.
though.
We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert.
Yes.
Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Let's see. My husband doesn't want to play spooky sea
Alert.
game with me.
Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Oh. Why not?
Executing pseudo command.
That one died real quick.
Control.
But yeah, keep a good eye out because you got two paths on either side of you that they'll come up to.
Back and cover you.
Yeah, no dying unless you want more rations divvied out.
Overriding your target.
Just the bone, the absolute crunch when that hits, huh?
Yeah.
It's
You'd
this.
think metal wouldn't make a crunching sound.
There we go.
It depends on the metal and how we constructed. You could hear a crunch.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloaded to mobile platforms.
And I suppose if
That's-
you flash freeze it first.
How long can that go?
Pretty far.
Very long.
I don't know what you did with your upgrades, but damn, that reached down to the other side of the hall.
The rocket trooper just flying towards me. It helps that there's low gravity, and I do like that they actually simulate that and everything.
Yeah. That would be funnier with the pole power in Mass Effect Andromeda, because if you do that right with the pole power in Andromeda, you'll see them zip past you like a freaking bullet.
There we go, play a bit of interface. Why was that going along the ceiling there?
Mass Effect field.
Nope.
Stop trying to break the ceiling.
There.
Shepard.
Miss. Nope, that one's hacked. Make use of the distraction.
Oh, you're slightly better about shooting the hack ones than I am.
It helps that they glow. Of course, then they do unhack, so that becomes a problem.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
suppose it's
Crunch.
Not technically anything. It's not technically anything wrong with
still
the
alive.
technique of shooting the hack ones.
There it is.
Oh, and I'm out of... Okay, need to grab some ammo quickly.
Yep.
I haven't used this one in a while. Do we even get a progress? No, we do not get a progress bar or anything like that. But now we're full again.
That must be a bug, because I could have sworn
Ow.
there was supposed to be a progress bar for this.
Low gravity or not, that has to freaking hurt. That slow walk all over. Actually, yeah, that's pull, not throw. Throw would have been a lot funnier here. Just punt them across the whole freaking room.
Just wait until they're on the ramp and then shoot them across the ceiling.
Just the one negative I put on the
Data mining
Vanguard.
analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Let's see, Tatum, cause he wants to play the first two games first. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
I
with
thought that was because he was scared.
with Subnautica 2 being in early access, that does mean that he has time to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Good point.
Yeah.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Good.
I
Okay,
say
if they could
probably-
remake it.
Yeah. Wait, no. Why is it our choice?
Why are you
Yeah.
letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
So it's a difference of 2 votes, and yet we're the tiebreaker.
Now, there's
I'm gonna
more.
go with-
I believe he said there's like 1131, so there's a bunch abstaining, I believe.
Yeah. But either way, rewrite is the better option if you want to go Paragon,
just-
because then we'll have
Honestly,
more
I
versus later.
think it's probably safer to kill them.
Yeah, both sides have their own moral conflicts. Also, hello Aurora, hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Like,
Maybe
if,
Aurora can solve our conflict.
if
I do find the first one strange to be Paragon. Like, in a way, sure. My voice there almost went away. sure, the first one means they survive. But is it really Paragon where you basically brainwashing them?
Yeah, and then there's the fact that they might give the entirety of the Geth a culture shock, so that that would entice, well, maybe not better not to think about.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Legion agrees with me on this, but in my perspective, it's not really brainwashing since they're machines and you're just rewriting their programming.
Yeah, you could get into a whole moral quandary about that then.
Yeah, for they're already people at this rate. They haven't reached that kind of sentience, so
VI people, but still.
It's still be wrong.
Unbound VIs, not actual AIs though.
Yeah,
Since
you have my vote. My vote is to rewrite.
Okay. And let's see, Aurora, I'm fine but tired. How about yourself?
One at a time.
That's fantastic.
Okay. I'm guessing your vote is also for kill.
It's me.
Yep.
You're our tiebreaker.
Oh no.
Do you vote rewrite or kill?
Life enslaved or no life at all?
What does that have to do anything with ties?
Make your choice, good sir.
Oh bloody heck. Like, okay, I need to understand the last one. Does that mean to kill them all, or just continue as we have been doing all this time?
You're just killing all the heretics if you pick that option. You're not killing all, just the heretics. But it is still effectively reducing the population by half, so...
Okay, so either brainwashing or mass... Oh.
Yeah, like either way, it's like either convert them or kill off half the Geth.
Oh, more forceful conversion or forceful...
Extermination. Yeah, it's not really a black and white thing here. It's more like gray and black.
Yeah.
Which of them is gray is the question.
It is basically choice between war crime or war crime.
Pretty much, though.
Which
well, the Geth are not part of the Geneva Convention, so...
Oh, bloody heck. The first one, I guess, at least that allows them to survive.
Yeah, there's also the side effects that could come with that. Though...
Where did rum go?
Where did the rum go? Ask Jack Sparrow. But yeah, honestly, I would say kill. Because we don't know what effects this would have on the Geth entirely. And
True. And they are basically... They even mentioned that the other guests may have been...
Well, in fairness,
to the core by the Reapers.
Yeah.
In fairness to Legion, he did say that they would join his side and effectively leave people alone for a little while.
Yeah, that's what he'd hoped, but yeah, we've seen that the heretic Geth are very different. So even if they were to be reconverted, it could change the whole Geth for the worse and such. And even on that, like, if any of them were to figure out at some point that they were rewritten, yeah, that could also have its own side effects, of course. So,
bloody heck.
But yeah,
from a humane's...
Go
ahead.
I was gonna say, rather than having a whole controversial thing, I'd say just whichever one suits you.
Yeah, honestly, I think if this question were asked about humans and such, then I think most people would probably say they would rather die than to live on their knees and all that.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
They couldn't have put this on the timer?
Interesting fact here. If you had to rewrite, you would say something about a huge electromagnetic pulse that conveniently is too powerful for the human nervous system to handle.
Okay, yeah, I just checked. Ron is offline.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm guessing his network is dead or something.
And we gotta be quick because we got 2.5 minutes to get the hell out.
Here we go. Just pull the gas, make it freaking calzone. Oh. I'm gonna pull back a bit.
Tell Legion and Sally to get over here.
Attacking requested target.
Okay. Should have done this at the start of the mission.
Yep.
There we go.
A little late now, but whatever.
Actually, there. Okay. Screw it.
Rifle neutralization.
Okay, out.
Mark that one. There
I
he is.
hit clip for that one.
Welcome back, Ron.
Welcome back.
Or
And I think you can guess what we chose.
Yeah, by the giant fireball.
wait. Ron, can you hear us?
I could see his mic flashing, but I didn't hear anything.
Let's see, we did have this before, though, I think.
Someone stole Rom's voice.
Let's see.
Wait.
Destruction of...
His icon on Discord is not flashing, only on stream a little bit.
That's weird.
Oh, wait, now it flashed a bit.
Okay, I think whatever happened scrambled his audio settings. Probably need to be reset.
Yeah.
Let's see. Destruction of Geth heretics may change entire galactic landscape, bolstering observation of Geth space to monitor any fleet movements. Regardless, data recovered from Geth station offered valuable insight into AI social and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. We unlock his power shield boosts and an outfit.
Yeah.
Maybe one without a massive hole in it.
I don't think that actually changes, actually, but... Because I think that's like direct platform damage that can't be repaired.
Just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it,
Oh,
Joker.
goody.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But they're still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Okay, children.
Yeah, this is basically like the one with Miranda and Jack.
Tally, your father
Yeah.
was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out,
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Also, let's be honest, Holly, you've been scanning him since the moment he was aboard.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not sure that migrant fleet will like Tally's decision.
Also, what did you guys pick? Because my internet decided to die at that moment.
But,
Yeah,
we chose
to
boom.
make the whole thing go kaboom.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed something. When you and Rom were talking to each other, you jokingly said, "Rom, don't make me do it." And then his internet died. I had nothing to do with that, folks. I was just joking about using the bone camera on him.
Yeah. Time to see if we can flirt with the Quarian.
Somehow she gets here before us.
What can I do
Probably
for
just
you?
scampering through the freaking ducts.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bush-tat! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
nothing
What the
serious.
hell?
Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with them. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Okay.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
In a
So-
suit, that's bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, it isn't exactly that they are getting sick from the germs themselves. It's more that their immune system, or well, what remains of their immune system, goes haywire at the presence of anything foreign.
Yeah, which I think the bottom question might answer this, and we also learned it a bit in Mass Effect 3, but as Tally explains it later, the Quarians initially evolved to have weaker immune systems just on their home planet, so this is actually kind of natural.
I think their codex entries tell the same in the first game as well. That's it. Which also explains why they get quote unquote sick when they connect suits with other Quarians. It's not really that they are getting sick. It's just an allergic reaction to anything foreign.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
the gas only.
I was just say, many allergic reactions are harmless or very annoying,
Yeah.
but the other case of the allergic reaction can be very lethal. Like, again,
Yeah.
as I told the company before, peanut allergy is actually a serious issue. Like, some have a mild reaction, but there are people that actually have died from it.
Yeah, from
And then
their
there's also the
throats
famous
shutting.
allergic to bee stings. This is a very horrible one, since in that case of maybe not know they were like you to bee stings until it's too late.
Yeah.
Like that one really.
Stings.
You know what? I'm not gonna say it. What did you say?
Stings.
I was just to say, I'm not gonna finish that but you just realized that would be a damn pun. Of course, you jumped on it. Oh, bloody heck.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I
How did
think
you get
Rob
sick
will
this
do a
time?
scream.
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
The
can
Allerai,
seal
Tally,
off
that was
part of
like
your
2
suit?
days ago.
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
Huh.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
even if they
basically,
were... Go ahead.
In the past, it would be doable, just a pain. But doable now, still doable, but even bigger, more pain to do it.
So yeah, even if they were to retake Rannoch, it would probably take multiple generations, or many generations, to be able to walk around without suits again.
Yeah.
They basically have to re-evolve their immune system.
Yeah, and something that is... they live in a universe with space pirates and all that.
Yeah.
But at that, I gotta say, imagine what would happen if the Geth and Quarians actually became friendly with each other, and the Geth tried helping them within their suit.
If only.
Oh, welcome back.
I don't know if I could live
Really?
inside
None
a
of you
suit my
noticed?
whole life.
We are in our suits
I
even among
noticed.
family.
I noticed.
The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Aw,
I
Tally.
appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
I think people can see why she's one of the favorites. Like, she can be cool now, but she can still be tripped up like a schoolgirl.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can see why she's my top favorite.
Bloody heck.
Tally
well-
best girl.
Let's keep tripping her up.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Charlie's suddenly moving around like a freaking B1.
Yeah. Should we talk to Legion next, or?
Wait. Do still have something... I'll be damned if they eavesdropped on us over there.
Are you two?
Well, if they did, they're smart enough to shut up.
Yeah. And usually they're busy flirting with each other too. In their own way.
Okay, Legion.
I would thought them flirting each other like that.
Yeah. Tally's fucking adorable. I love
Also,
her.
Yeah, Callie is adorable.
we need to not neglect hydrating our other
Have a few
lizards.
minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
The fact that he brings up that specific injury says that it's happened to him at least once.
Yeah.
Imagine getting kneecapped. It's gotta be an achievement in the future.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Good point.
Yeah.
It's probably something that starts, well, after a few years.
Yeah.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That also means that they also know what mistakes to never make again, huh?
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
you can just run a combat review on yourself anytime you want.
Yeah.
I guess that's what makes Drell such perfect assassins, huh?
Yeah, though I consider them be useful for other things, like
Yeah.
personal assistants,
Doctors.
doctors, secretary. They have, they can do a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on in there.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt?
So,
No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
If the gun inexplicably fires, probably.
Yep.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Strange, I'd say.
Yeah, we don't want to get too close to romance for the Drell, I guess.
Yeah.
I think in part, I don't think it's entirely physiological what he's saying, but more psychological from the way that, well, they've been raised by the Hanar. Which in that case, you can definitely say that the Hanar are responsible for that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like they make the Drell complete puppets, but they do, well, let's see, I think it came up earlier when we talked to them that they do use the the Drell as tools, but not as throwaway tools, at least.
Yeah, they
But
care
still,
about them extensively.
That's a strange way of looking at yourself.
Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Bottom one?
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Okay, that would send us down.
You're a good man, Thane.
Yeah.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. And I don't think it comes...
There's something about his design and mannerism and character style that's so familiar. Like, there's an actor he reminds me of. I used to remember the actor's name, and I recently seen someone use the damn actor for a joke and such, or a reference, and of course they didn't mention his name.
Yep. Alright, Legion.
But Yeah, you could probably guess that Thane is the most favored among the for the female romances.
Yeah.
If it's not Thane, it's at least Garrus.
Well,
Yeah.
Garrus is
What happens
really
to the
funny.
heretics now?
Many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again.
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
Okay.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Time for Legion's sniper rifle upgrade.
I'm not sure if it's a prototype. Oh, hey, get sniper rifle.
Yeah. Legion gets a Widow anti-materiel rifle. Okay, which is, well, the if we were playing as Infiltrator, that would have been the weapon we would have been able to pick up on the Collector ship.
Yeah, which this thing is a one-shot anti-tank weapon, basically.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Wait, hold on. Something more. The way he calls us Shepherd I'm sorry, when he said, time he says it like that, I just imagine a shepherd leading an army of sheep.
Yeah, but it's just Legion's way of referencing us.
Leading them to battle.
Wrong? I will give you the honest of bonk the captain.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Oh my god, Aurora.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign, the heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Okay, how do you know that? Because that was said when we were in the middle of Saren's base.
I'm guessing it was more something that Saren wirelessly communicated to the Geth in general.
Maybe? I don't fucking remember.
What did you call Sovereign?
Oh, yeah.
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Oh yeah, something I found out amusingly enough. You know the hoverboard Saren uses on his boss fights?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it was also supposed to be used by other Geths, but it just became Saren's thing.
Good, thank God for that.
Okay.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Vermeer. We are
Okay,
each
that's
nation,
where I got it from.
independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Okay.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign, the heretics.
The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Gee, thanks.
Not like we got an option.
Hope they switch this around.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara contacted many species over the
Let's
millennia,
swap again.
seeking allies.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
So basically the Geth count as a... I believe the term is a direct democracy.
Yeah. Something like
The
that, I
Asari
think.
are somewhat similar in that way, as in every single Asari in the Asari... I forget exactly what the Asari States, I think it's called. They do get a vote on everything that happens, or every action of their government. But the difference there is, of course, is that with the Geth, all Geth know every bit of information about a choice, whereas with organics, that is, well, very hard to do.
Yeah. And I think the Asari run on kind of like a religious government, so that complicates them a little bit.
Yeah, that'll steer it won't steer everything in a certain direction, but it'll certainly help steer quite a bit in one direction.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Alright.
I have to get back to work.
Really?
Acknowledged.
Time to try to skip that, or should we see if Morgan has another excuse?
No, wait. They just did a try again later joke.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
that's probably
Also-
where Tali went.
Also, before I forget, I think we talked about earlier today, I think we should mention our plan is to, after this game, to stream Mario Galaxy 2.
Yep.
Which I
And
will
then,
join.
The IFF is
Our-
newly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay,
Very
I
different
I'll get
audio
talk again.
recording.
Right, I was to say, originally after Mario Galaxy 3, we were to do Mass Effect 3.
Yep.
However, something I mean he talked earlier today is, depending on how the summer is, we may have to maybe push that game back a little bit, since
Yeah.
we have a suspicion, since, first of all, this summer, I don't know how busy you two maybe get in the summer, Klaus. Imagine playing these during a heat wave.
Yeah, we've already had one. It's very likely it'll go, how about second heat wave?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, some games you can play fine or somewhat fine during a heat wave, but other games, like Mass Effect games, those are games where you probably need a lot of energy.
Yeah. Also, you said Mario Galaxy 3 earlier, but yeah, depending on how things go, we might put a few more games between the Mass Effect games.
Yeah, polymer games, like, there's a reason I look forward to Dave the Diver for it will be thematic and it's actually calm.
Yeah.
You know what?
For the majority of the time.
I'd be up for that. I'd be up for joining for that.
Actually, let me take a look.
Wait, hold up. You like Dave the Diver, Rom?
Oh, hello.
I mean,
It's a bit of unexpected info here, but you go first.
I was gonna say I'd be up for joining for Dave the Diver streams, at least as long
Yeah, I
as
would.
I'm.
I wouldn't mind as well. I didn't mind that.
Or rather, the
Alright.
Into the Jungle expansion. And apparently Planet Zoo 2 has just been announced to be released in October, on October 13th. Okay.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
And what did you do, Captain? I see. Wait, did you activate the camera mode?
No,
I think he tabbed away.
let's see. Yeah, I tapped out to see if there's any specific...
Wait.
if
Here's the
Dave...
thing, Captain. Everything is standing still except for a square of Morty that is flashing. Everything else is stiff except for the targeting square?
Yeah, it's
Let's
very
see.
weird.
June 18th. So that would be in about 2.5 weeks, about.
Yeah. And I'm gonna guess that game's gonna already be out around the time we finish this one and the Mario Galaxy game too. Mario Galaxy game 2. That sounds
Sounds a little weird, but
yeah.
we know what you mean.
Yeah, we'll probably be done with this game. With some luck, it might come out right between, but otherwise, we could start with Mario Galaxy 2, or I did talk about potentially doing a quick return to Galaxy 1 for finishing up other stages in that. Not to get every single one of them, because some of them can be a real ball ache, but at least the major ones, the more normal ones, leave the common ones aside.
Oh yeah.
I beg your pardon?
Shepard, how can I help?
Yeah, we can see what we'll do first.
Oh, no.
Let's see, what excuse does he have this time?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. What? Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here.
Morden, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah, okay, for people wondering, the captain used a term I never heard,
IFF is newly
and
installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay, so really quick, because this is the part I think it is, you may want to put a content warning up here.
oh no.
Maybe.
And here I thought ball ache was the first surprising term, and now that. Oh, bloody heck. Yeah, I haven't heard the term ball ache before.
Oh, this is going to be another one.
Up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
I guess we're just taking the whole team to go grocery shopping.
Yeah, I never understood this part because there's like... So we're doing a thing that requires us to get everybody in the shuttle, which apparently means the shuttle can only hold everybody in the team. And we just fuck off.
Yeah.
And it's never shown what Shepard does.
And apparently that means for some reason we have left the ship in the hands of non-essential crew.
Oh, no reason to keep all the combat people aboard when it's just being
I'm telling
full
you, Edie, your
diagnosis.
readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Guess who?
Those guys.
Well, fuck.
Oh, shit. We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Well,
Yep.
Run, Joker.
So yeah, going straight from the lights.
Run, Joker, run, says you say to the one man who can't fucking run.
He can, but not very quick.
Which isn't very long.
Shit.
Oh great, there's another one in there. So yeah, this is suddenly gone all alien, huh? Except, well, the whole ship is filling with the fuckers.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
He's dead. And
Shit.
there goes Kelly.
Dude. That one's luckily distracted.
Offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? All right, I'm at U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
Yeah, we dealt with that project already.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Is it though? Is it?
It's that
That
fucking
can
look.
be translated in so many ways.
I should have pressed print screen.
Yeah.
I imagine as he's just clambering through, he's just going, fuck
Hostiles
shit,
are
fuck shit,
present in
fuck shit.
engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Stop partway on the stairway for a moment.
And they brought their freaking cargo bags with them. Duffel bags.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
At least the ones they didn't kill.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Oh, he's just broke his everything.
Yeah.
He's gonna need a lot of space morphine.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Joker's like, hey, I broke every rib in my body and I'm pretty sure I broke an arm or something, but I'm fine.
Pretty sure my spine shattered, but hey, I'll be fine.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Also, first time she's called him Jeff.
Yeah.
Is the ship
I
clean?
think she called.
We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems.
Or actually,
the Reaper
more
IFF
seconds,
is
but-
online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
And we still have Shadow Worker to deal with first, though.
Yeah, but I think we might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Joker
put
should have
up
something.
I'm going to give a spoiler here. We are now on a time limit.
Yep.
So, for the best outcome, we need to move our asses ASAP.
Yeah. Joker should have something new to say, though.
Basically, is this a time we end stream early or?
I honestly want to say end early, yeah? Because, well, what comes up next is going to be lengthy.
Yep.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need you to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I notice you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
Shut up, you.
You're
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Like, sometimes getting comedians to play roles can make it really fucking obnoxious. Hint, hint, notch, notch, freaking Stargate. But other times, they get Joker.
Edie's replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you too?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Can Edie generate pills?
Well, I'm guessing she has access to the medicine cabinet to some degree, or at least releasing certain cabinets.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's a false memory, but does she, Edie?
Yeah, that'll be stuff for the next game.
What?
That'll be for the next game, so...
next game.
Oh, yeah. You'll want to look forward to that one. That's amusing to say it without saying any spoilers.
Yeah.
I just trying to remember if that's from Mass Effect or if it's just mixing up from the one from Halo.
Well, we'll leave that question unanswered, so... Yeah, that'll be it for today. Just triple checking. Yeah.
I can see the comparison though between the two.
Anyways.
Okay.
I'll see you. Right, I think we're gonna do a Sunday stream for catching up because we can do one on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
we are busy on Saturday evenings, and we already done a double stream on Wednesday already. So
yeah.
Yeah, though, if possible, I certainly wouldn't mind trying to go for 4 hours, if possible.
Oh yeah.
Saturday? Okay.
So starting about 3.5 hours earlier from now.
Wait.
On Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday, yeah. And it's Saturday, Sunday, but...
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday,
it.
something monster trucks.
Okay, I'm up for it. If you two also up for it, but I will be 1 hour earlier, even.
Yeah. Depending on the start time, I'll probably be there, but I'll definitely try to join up. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. However, here's the thing, Captain. And listen well.
Yes, I'll work on making my own dinner on Sunday. I'll double check if there's anything planned for then. Like, I know there is a barbecue planned, or 2 barbecues planned in the immediate future, but yeah, whether that means this month still, or actually by then it would be the new month already. Yeah, one of those is a few months off, like 3 at least, but the other one I'll need to... Actually, I think I can check right now. A bunch of Dutch. Let's see. Does this give a date? Because there's an event going to happen. Okay, that'll be way long. That's at the end of... I still keep messing up June or July 1st, but it is June 1st, so this one is in 2 months. So, yeah, those planned events should not be getting in the way. All right, so...
That was not the question I was going to ask you.
Hmm?
Make sure to wash your coat and polish your... Yes, it was the question I was going to ask you.
But yeah. I'll do all I can to make sure that we can stream for 4 hours then. Which I'm not even sure if that'll be enough for the finale. That we will have stuff after that again with the DLCs.
Yeah.
For my part, I was gonna say, for my part, I'll try to adjust the sleep schedule accordingly so I can make it early for the longer stream.
Yeah,
okay.
And I think... Here's the thing. As long as we get to start early, but also have a time to save in a good time, that's fine. We don't... Early is fine. The danger is going overtime since we're streaming towards the evening.
Yeah.
And you're all set in sync, what the heck?
Okay, though, so... Yeah, a bit of a shorter than usual stream, even shorter than originally potentially planned for. But yeah, sort of forced our hand here, and yeah, if we are starting with that now, we're going to have to quit right in the freaking middle of it, and it'll just kill the adrenaline and everything.
Yeah.
Let's see, someone to raid. We've got Armchair General, who is playing Sengoku Dynasty. I think I've heard, or at least that first word I've heard before, but beyond that, I'm not actually sure about that.
It sounds familiar.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Yeah, I know I haven't been keeping up with the raids list as much, so there's probably a few entries missing in there, so I'm just going to clear that out. Yeah, just quite literally delete every one on that. We also have Lashrus, who is playing the plucky Squire again. And let's see, for a third one... actually, I think those are the 2 most interesting ones here. I am seeing a game here I've not heard of before. Lego Voyagers. But I don't know if that's a new thing or an old one. Oh wait, is that with these small blocks or some... Okay, I think that one's not too old, but recent-ish. Anyway, Lasher is with Plucky Squire, not Square. Or Armchair General with Sengoku Dynasty.
You pick. I'm gonna call it here. You guys have a good night.
Okay, let's go say hi to Lash again then. And yeah, thank you for being here, and see you next time.
No problem. See you next time.
Later.
See you on Sunday. And I
we
want
go.
to say Dynasty, but up to you. Well, I'm also very tired.
Up to you.
Yeah, I just took a peek, and it looks like General is quitting all the same anyway, so I would have said this here anyways. But yeah, before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching live or later. Thank you Aurora, thank you Tatum, also for the raids. Also thanks to, let's see, Hyperchip and Sensei. Haven't seen you in a while, Chip. And as always, thank you Drakir, Rom, and Durvan.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, Saturday we have Horizon Zero Dawn, and Sunday, well, we get started on the big one with this one.
The big one?
But that'll all be...
Kraken.
not yet.
Not yet.
For now, though, let's get this raid started. And yeah, once again, thank you all for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And collector ambushes.
And unleashing the AI and hoping that they will remain friendly.